At some point in this trading session of the 10th of April 2023, GCTK stock reached a new 52-week high of $3.38, but it has since given up those gains and is now trying to retest that high, trading at $3.01 on a gain of 152%. We haven't found any fresh news other than the news of the last trading session as the 6th of April. That is probably the source of this current momentum we are looking at right now. Can see it wasn't really moving that much in the pre-market session. It was pretty much when the market opened that it spiked, and this is likely to be a more sustainable rally, given that it occurred when the market was open to everybody. So we're not going to see a rug pull that usually occurs with pre-market movers, so down here we can see there isn't really any fresh news. It's saying here GCTK surged 50% in the pre-market session, extending Thursday's rally. The volumes above average, slightly higher than the previous gain. And let's see the volume spike. Let's see what it's saying here. The volume spike of today, the 10th. The trading volume exceeded the 10-day average of 4.0 million shares, okay, by a huge amount. It was 55%, so it's now going to be, I would say, close to 500% right now. Close to 500%. That's the volume spike we are talking about here. So on the 1-minute live chart, we have projections, highly ambitious projections all the way towards $6.08. But right now, the closest to where it is right now is 3.29, right about its 52-week high of $3.38. And after that we have 3.57, and after that we have 3.81. But there is a downward projection just slightly below where it is, which is 2.84. That can happen. And then an extreme one, which is 1.59. So that is quite likely. The stock is definitely showing strength within a longer term bearish trend. Definitely doing that. It has broken above its 200 moving average. It's broken above that, And another thing you have to be cautious about, the float is likely to be a very tiny one. Shares outstanding is 15.5 and their market cap is 18.4. So the stock is vulnerable to manipulation. So this is all they have to be really careful about. You have to be really careful about all of those. So upper projections towards $3.28 or towards that 52-week high of 3.38, and then downward projection of towards 1.59, where we actually have a low in this session of 1.39. So GCTK on the move. Printed the new 52-week high at some point in this session. See what you make of it. Just be really careful. Highly vulnerable to manipulation because of a relatively low float and a very, very small market cap of around $80 million. So know how you're playing it, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.